Hi there BookTube, this is Emma from Emma's Bookish Lifestyle, and today I am doing the first adult book tag. This was originally created by David from Wilde, and I will link his channel and his video down below. I'd also like to do a massive shout out to his other half, and I would like to say that I've been following her on Twitter and she's got some really amazing views, and she does also read quite extensively. So I'd really love her to join BookTube. So this is my invite out to you. Please join BookTube. I will follow you. I will subscribe. I think you're a lovely lady and I've really enjoyed your collaborations with David, but I also think you deserve a bit of the limelight yourself and should do a channel. So anyway, that's my little preemptive strike, so to speak. Let me just take a quick slug of drink. Sorry about that. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, hence why I look quite pale. It's only a little bit of a head cold, so I'm a bit nasally, but I'll be fine. So the tag, question number 1. What was it called and who wrote it? Well, the first adult book I read was when I was 13. And it was I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou. Question 2. What made you choose the book? Funnily enough, I stumbled across it in my local library when I was looking for some books to take to my grandparents for a 2-week holiday during the summer holidays while my parents were working. So that's why I chose the book. Number 3. What genre is it? Well, it's a biography. It's a true story, one of several that she wrote about her own life and her own life experiences. Number 4, do you still read that genre? Yes, I do. Not as much as maybe I have done in the past, although saying that, I kind of switch between biographies and non-fiction. So I think sometimes non-fiction overrules a biography because you get a broader context of a subject. So that's possibly why I don't read quite as many biographies as maybe I should. But it may be something that I need to revisit. Question number 5. Is the book still in print? Yes, it is. It's an amazing book and I can't recommend it highly enough. Number 6, have you read anything else by the same author? Yes, I have. I've read all of her biography series from I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. I would like to read some more of her. I know there are some more titles available that I haven't yet read, and they are on my TBR. Number 7, have you reread the book since? Yes, I read it in my mid-20s. I'm now, unfortunately, a little bit older, so I would love to reread it, and actually I think I'll try and reread it this year because I thoroughly respected her at the end of that book and her astounding journey just in that small sort of sliver of her life. Did you like it then and do you like it now? I think like's the wrong word. One thing I do want to say is there are triggers both for violence, physical abuse, childhood abuse. So if these are areas that are triggers for you, please don't read this book. You may find it extremely upsetting. I respect this book a lot. I respect her for writing this book and opening up a part of herself to the wider public. Obviously because of the nature of the subject matter, you know, it takes guts to write that kind of biography and put it out there for the whole world to read. And so I think like is the wrong word in this particular instance. I highly respected it. It's an amazing piece of writing. She is an astounding writer. I would highly recommend her. And I know that when I reread it, I will still highly respect her. So that's my response. Number 9, who do you tag? Right, I'd really love to see Russell from Ink and Paper Blogs do this tag. Obviously being in another country, maybe his approach to his first adult book might be slightly different to some of the UK booktubers that have done it so far. So I'd love to hear what he has to say. I'd also really like it if Victoria from East Alexandria did this tag. Again, she has very similar taste to me, but I think our childhoods were similar but different enough that I think she might have an interesting response to this tag. And also I'd really like to tag Janet from Swirly Girly Reads, again a fellow female booktuber who I just love her channel. She's fantastic. And last but not least, a small fellow booktuber, Woman versus Books. I'd really love you to do this tag. I really enjoy your content and I think you deserve more subscribers than you currently have. And I will link her channel down below as well. So please check her out. And I look forward to seeing their responses. Obviously, it's open to anyone. David's opened it to anyone. It's an original tag by David and I'm blown away by his channel, so please follow him if you don't already, although I'm sure you do. He has grown exponentially in the last 6 months and he's an amazing guy. I met him in person last year and yes, just a very astute reader, and I thoroughly respect him and like him loads. So please, if you don't already follow him, follow him. So the links are down below. Anyway, happy reading, BookTube, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care for now. Bye.